back, everybody. We're going to do some cooking on my wood cook stove. If y'all haven't watched the video where I cooked on it and installed it and all that, if you're new to the channel, this is I believe is my great grandmother's wood stove, something like that. It's been in the family for 120 years. It was dug out of a basement during the family auction, I believe, and my dad restored it. And we used to cook on it all the time. Then I drug it out of his place and just cleaned it up a little bit, hooked it up, and been cooking on it. So this video, we're going to cook some blackened chicken. This is just a recipe I got online somewhere, so it's just a random one. I'll put it in the description. I'm going to get the stuff ready and we'll get to cooking. All right, we're going to start this adventure with a little bit of vegetable, canola oil, whatever you got. I've got canola oil. I'll let that float around there a little bit. Looks like I'm a little uneven there. Alright, we're going to let that oil heat up a little bit. Then I've got all the ingredients mixed up and put in a bag, shake up your chicken, get it all covered, and I'll put a list of the ingredients on here and how much you need for everything. And it's just, this is a copycat recipe I got off the internet somewhere. So somebody else come up with it. It was not me. But it is good. I've tried it before. It is very good. So we're going to let that get to steaming a little bit, and we'll throw the chicken on. Alright, it's been getting on there pretty good for a few minutes. It's not steaming yet, but I think it's probably pretty good. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't need my clothes on because I got time.
Okay, can you shut the door, please?
I got to look.
Shut the door.
That's bigger.
Shut it all away, please.
I get the way bigger.
Yes, that's fine. Yes. Eva has come to join us, if you didn't hear.
Yeah, we can have a party in the garage.
Yeah, we're having a party in the garage, that's right.
Yeah, that's what Mama made last year. I like Mama that there's chips in there. I like your food. I hope I can see right there, and then I can get a lot of stack space, and I can see better. Daddy, you get my tricycle.
Yep, here in a minute.
And Daddy, you can make some. Why are you not going to open that package? Why are you not going to open that package?
Alright, I gotta move it over a little bit because it's getting done a little too fast on one side. So I'm actually gonna rotate and move it over. That's the thing with the wood cook stove, all the heat's right here. Then it goes over this way and then goes down and around out the flue. So most of the heat's here. So I'm gonna try to spin this around without getting too burnt. See that? The cooktop's hot. My wife's gonna be real happy that I burned her gloves, but she'll enjoy the chicken, so it'll be fine. I'm gonna flip it one more time just to make sure it's not burning, which it, well, I said that, it may not need that. Nope. Scratch that, it's looking fine. Alright, I'm gonna check the temperature on these things. They're looking about done. I'm looking for about 165, 170-ish. That one's done. That one's done. That one still needs a little bit. I know this one's going to be done. Oh yeah, that's well done. Nope, that one needs some time. Looks like I'm going to leave them on for a little bit longer. They still need probably just a couple more minutes.
A couple more minutes?
Alright, they're all done.
Done, yay!
So we're going to pull them off. Then I'm going to wrap them. Whew, that's really, really hot. We'll wrap them in some aluminum foil for 10 minutes or so, then that's it. All done, ready to eat. Now some people will bake these too. They'll just get a good sear on them and then they'll bake them. But that right there, that's the way to do it. Just get you can get a cast iron skillet, put it on top of your stove, same thing. I mean, more or less. But throw them in there with a little bit of oil on them, cook them up, good to go. Look at here, that one's already falling apart. Look at that. Heck yeah. Perfect. Alrighty, that's it. Since we're about done here, I'll tell you a neat little feature about these wood cook stoves. I don't know if I showed in the other video, but I just think it's really cool. I know it's going to be hot. But this is a hot water tank. Always keep a little water in the tank. And this is for like where they heat water up to do coffee, and while they're cooking breakfast, they're heating the water up to do all the other stuff, which I just think is just so cool. All this old stuff is just really cool. This is going to be loud. But it's just how they made stuff back then. I mean, why can't we get back to that simple world? I mean, just so simple. I mean, we rely too much on technology, and we just need to get back to the simple life, the good life. I mean, yeah, it's hard, but it's just simple. There's just something appealing about that. I hope you all enjoyed the video of the cooking. I forgot to shoot the outro, ending, whatever you want to call it. I forgot to shoot the ending of that video the other day, so I'm doing it now. As you can see behind me, where's it at? There. That's our next project, so stay tuned for that one. It's set up. I got to finish it tomorrow, whatever. I hope y'all enjoyed the cooking. They were mighty tasty. They were very good. And if you use the recipe I put in the description, I'm just going to put a link to it or something. I'll figure that out. But cut down, if you don't like spicy, cut down the cayenne pepper to about a 1/4 teaspoon, or no, probably half, because it calls for 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. The first time I did it, I liked it. It just enough to get your lips numb, which is pretty darn good, but it's hot. This time I only put 1 teaspoon in it, and none of my family could still eat it. So I would, if you don't like heat, I'd cut the cayenne pepper way back. But it's a Cajun recipe anyway, so it's supposed to be hot. But it is very good. I mean, it is really good. But anyways, quit rambling. Hope y'all liked it. If you would, just like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, because it does help us. And just stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one right there.